Hi, it's Wednesday, so we're baking. So today we're making haunted gingerbread houses. And instead of baking gingerbread and shaping pieces, we're just going to be using some graham crackers and cutting them with our serrated knife. The tools that you'll need for this project are a serrated and a paring knife. I use this set by Victorinox, and I have been for years and years. I absolutely love it. And then you'll need a mini silicone spurtle for spreading your icing. And then as far as candies, what I used for this project were gumdrops in various colors, sugar crystals, colored, sprinkles in a variety of colors, licorice wheels, airheads, Hershey Kisses, chocolate malted balls, and flat chocolate wafers, and then a variety of green loose leaf tea. But use whatever you want, just have fun. I'm going to walk you through the steps next for how I put together some of the things that I used in my haunted house. Each gingerbread house is going to take 4 graham crackers. There's typically 8 in a sleeve, so each sleeve is going to give you 2 houses. From your 4 graham crackers, these are going to be the sides of your house. And then these are going to be 2 roof pieces. Okay? Then the front and the back of your house, you're going to cut diagonally to make a roof peak where you can glue these on. Okay? So, just let the knife do the work for you and you won't run the risk of breaking your graham cracker. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's going to be icing, there's going to be decorations, but generally, that's what you're looking for. It is much easier to decorate these pieces before you assemble them into a house. So I'm going to start by mixing this icing up with my mini spurtle. These are perfect for reaching down to the bottom and scraping the side. One of the houses that we're making is the abandoned house in the woods. And so for that, I'm going to paint the roof with a thin coating of dirt and mud. The nice thing about these spurtles is that you can really play around with scraping your graham cracker or your cookie, whatever you're decorating, and it doesn't damage the cracker itself or the cookie itself like a metal utensil does. Alright, that looks perfect. And then I'm going to add some moss and grass to this roof. And this is just some green tea, loose leaf. Alright, that looks like a great roof tile. For our house in the woods, I'm going to make a little bit of a dirty grassy border around the bottom of these because clearly the yard's not been kept up. There we go. Now that's going to sit in a nice unkempt yard, and the grass is growing up high around the house. I'm going to draw with just a decorating icing tube some windows on the sides of this house. And this does not have to be perfect at all. I'm going to draw some windowsills along the bottom. And put just a little bit of leaves maybe that I've collected in the corner. I'm going to put a door on this one. This is the front of the house. We'll put a little window up here. I have some chia seeds. That I'm going to sprinkle on top of what we just painted with that icing. Tap it off. Those are our little termites crawling up around the windows. When your pieces are dry and you're ready to start assembling, you're going to take a large gallon-sized Ziploc baggie and just cut it diagonally across so that you have a cone here. And you want to put that cone down in a cup like that. And just take your spurtle, scrape out some icing, push it down to the bottom, and you've got a little icing bag. We're going to cut the tip off. nice and wide. I'm going to start by putting a little bit of frosting down because I want this to be a dirty, grassy area, not a clean white area. How nice that is for scraping a thin layer of frosting. That's nice. Okay. Then, while that's still wet, alright, to glue down your house, you kind of want to work with 2 pieces at a time. I'm going to start with this piece and just put a nice thick line of frosting along the bottom. And then next to that, put a nice thick line and have your second piece ready. They kind of need a little bit of support. This is our third side wall, third wall. And the back. Our roof pieces are going to kind of glue everything together as well. We're going to do all 4 sides of the roof. Sprinkle it with a little bit of a little more moss to this roof. That's the way it looks at the top. And I'm just going to take a squirtle with some icing on it, put down a nice mound of icing for that tree to sit in. Okay. And I'm going to take this tree and just set it in there and up against the house. And I'll add a little